you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Tirico, Greg Olsen, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Going in. Here we go. 46. 46.
Dak going to put it up right away. Left side. Caught by Lamb. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 45-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
That's good.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Dak going to give this to Blue. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but, man, these guys came to play.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
79. 18 Rattler.
And the Commanders first down.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70 Rangers.
On first down, Daniel. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Daniels with a give to Merritt. And the Commanders are going to have first and goals inside the 10. Mark them at the 7.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Bronco 80.
They'll run with Merritt. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Come on. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 79 Broncos, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Dante Jordan. Touchdown, Washington.
This is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it, he puts it on the line, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Over first down jam at their own 28-yard line.
Here go 47.
Prescott on first down. That one intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Not 70. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Check out.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is to the goal line. It's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A run once more with Blue. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-6 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A run with Blue. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defense...
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
The defensive coaches, they've preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
His kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
At the 30-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Shot 60.
On second down, it's Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set.
3rd and 9.
60 average. Come on, come on. Set. Got Warriors, 17. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again, Daniel. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Beavis, good on the extra point. The Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Blue. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Dak. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we're going to 50, 46.
Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Blue. And he'll get about 5. Here comes second and 4.
At the Commanders' 30-yard line.
Now Prescott. Has caught left side by Waddle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Prescott now. That's complete to Blue. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Again, Prescott to the air. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Buffalo 18. At Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Okay,
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Deputy! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing is Daniel. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. To throw is Daniels. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Panther 11. Here we go. 65.
On play action, Daniels. That's to Trusty Merritt. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
79 Broncos.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Warriors 70. Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60.
To the air again is Daniels. This is part of 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Dragon 60. Jeanette. Panther 6. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's gonna be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're gonna come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
70 rings.
Throwing on second down. Daniels exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 tight. Not ready. Crackle, 18, pioneer, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
60 Eagles, 68, pass the street, pass the street.
First down.
On first down, Daniels. Out to his right. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 4.
Let's go. Cowboy 80, Dragon 60, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, Daniel. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's another Washington first down.
Steady.
First and goal at the
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Jafari Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Commander.
touchdown. Washington.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Blue gonna get it again here on first down. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jack Sawyer up to make the tackle. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
47.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They run straight ahead with Blue. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
On play action. Here's Dak. Headed left. Buying time. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Uh-oh. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing on 1st and 10. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hop 70. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Thornton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Panther 11, Panther 19, launch, go.
Here's Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That is underneath, and it's Karski Merritt. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Cut
17-yard
19, 65 cap, 65 cap, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go. Mustang 19. Let go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Washington first down.
60 Eagles, that's the Eagles.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Rolling right.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, it's Daniel. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jabari Cross-Merritt, touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
79, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw with Daniel. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
They'll run with Blue. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. This guy's really starting to roll now, and his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance. They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll throw again. Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. They took the shot, but it doesn't pan out. They'll remain down by one here in the fourth quarter. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Ready?
Throwing is Daniel. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Drop 60. Get up. 60 by 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Commanders 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
And the Commanders 1st down.
18.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Get up.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Really? Are you kidding me?
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Trying to burn some buck here as they keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard
60
line.
back, 40, 70. Set, hut. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Has caught right side by Thornton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18, Cub 19, Cub 19. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
I just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game. Like you see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
So we're going 53. Hey, chill. We got 46. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. That one swung out to Blue.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
That's complete to Blue. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Hey, kill!
Third and short. Prescott. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
On the set. Mustang Knights, here we go. 60 Eagles, Buffalo 18, 76, 79 Broncos. Ready.
On first down, Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
19 Lions.
Here we go. One final play. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
Woo!